Hello my darlings, and welcome to the channel. Now, I know what you're thinking, Graham. What brings you to the world of travel vlogging? Well, my dears, I've always been fascinated by people, and what better way to meet interesting people than by exploring new places? Today we're going on a slightly cheeky adventure. We're talking about the top 5 budget-friendly European countries with the most single women, because who doesn't love a bit of romance on holiday? And let's be honest, sometimes it's just easier to let your hair down and have some fun when you're away from home, isn't it? So, whether you're a seasoned solo traveler or just dipping your toes into the world of international intrigue, grab a cuppa, settle in, and let's get ready to explore some hidden gems. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future adventures. First up, we're whisked away to Latvia, a country that's often overlooked, but trust me, darlings, it's a real gem. Imagine strolling through the cobblestone streets of Riga, the capital city, with its stunning Art Nouveau architecture. It's like stepping back in time, but with better coffee, darling, much better coffee. Latvia is known for its stunning natural beauty, from its pristine beaches along the Baltic Sea to its lush forests and sparkling lakes. Picture yourself a glass of local wine in hand, watching the sunset over the Baltic. It's the kind of place that makes you want to grab a handsome stranger and practice your tango moves. And speaking of handsome strangers, Latvia has one of the highest percentages of single women in Europe. Now, I'm not saying that's the only reason to visit. The culture is vibrant, the people are friendly, and the prices are incredibly reasonable. But it's certainly a bonus, isn't it? Imagine yourself at a charming cafe, sipping on some delicious Latvian coffee. And trust me, their coffee culture is top-notch, while chatting with a beautiful local. They could tell you all the best-kept secrets of the city, the hidden courtyards, the cozy pubs with live music, the romantic walks along the river, and don't even get me started on the food. Hearty stews, smoked fish, rye bread. It's the kind of food that warms you from the inside out. Perfect for those chilly Baltic evenings, especially if you're sharing it with someone special. But Latvia isn't just about city life, darling. Oh no. Venture out into the countryside and you'll discover charming villages, ancient castles, and breathtaking national parks. You could go hiking, kayaking, or simply relax in a traditional sauna. And who knows, you might even bump into a handsome Latvian lumberjack while you're there. They're very handy with an axe, those Latvian lads. But maybe leave the axe-throwing demonstrations for later in the relationship, shall we? Next, we hop over to Estonia, Latvia's equally charming neighbour. Now, Estonia is a fascinating mix of old and new. You've got Tallinn, the capital, with its fairy tale-like medieval old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, no less. Cobblestone streets, soaring spires, hidden alleyways, it's like something out of a storybook. But then, just a stone's throw away, you've got sleek skyscrapers, trendy cafes, and a thriving tech scene. Estonia is actually known as the Digital Republic because of its advanced technology. They even have e-residency, darling. How modern. But don't worry, you don't need to be a tech whiz to enjoy Estonia. You can wander through the charming streets of Tallinn, explore the beautiful Kadriorg Palace and Park, or take a day trip to Lahima National Park for some stunning coastal scenery. And of course, we can't forget about the ladies. Estonia has a high proportion of single women, and they're known for their intelligence, their beauty, and their love of a good time. So, if you're looking for a travel companion who can appreciate both medieval history and a good craft beer, Estonia is the place to be. Imagine yourself enjoying a romantic dinner in one of Tallinn's many excellent restaurants overlooking the twinkling lights of the city, or perhaps you'd prefer a cozy pub crawl, sampling local beers and chatting with the friendly locals. And if you're feeling adventurous, you could even try some traditional Estonian food. I'm talking elk stew, black pudding, and sauerkraut. It's an experience, darling, let's just put it that way. But whether you're into history, technology, or simply beautiful women with great taste in shoes, Estonia has something for everyone. Just remember to pack your sense of adventure, your best chat-up lines, and maybe a phrase book, just in case your Estonian is a little rusty. Chapter 3. Lithuania, where history meets charm. Next up, we're off to Lithuania, a country with a rich history, a vibrant culture, and, you guessed it, a healthy population of single ladies. Vilnius, the capital, is a real charmer. It's got a beautiful Baroque old town, a thriving art scene, and a relaxed bohemian vibe. Imagine yourself strolling through the narrow streets, popping into quirky shops, stopping for coffee and cake in a sunny square. It's the kind of place where you can lose yourself for hours, soaking up the atmosphere and enjoying the simple things in life. And speaking of enjoying the simple things in life, Lithuania is also known for its beautiful countryside. Think rolling hills, dense forests, sparkling lakes, and charming villages where time seems to have stood still. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of city life and reconnect with nature. And who knows, you might even meet a charming Lithuanian while you're there. They're known for their warmth, their hospitality, and their love of a good party. So if you're looking for a travel companion who can appreciate both a good history lesson and a night out on the town, Lithuania is the place to be. Now, I know what you're thinking. Graham, what about the food? Well, my dears, Lithuanian cuisine is not for the faint of heart. It's hearty, it's flavorful, and it's definitely designed to keep you warm during those chilly Baltic winters. Think potato dumplings, beetroot soup, and smoked meats. It's the kind of food that sticks to your ribs and warms you from the inside out. And if you're lucky, you might even get invited to a traditional Lithuanian feast, where you can sample all sorts of local delicacies. Just be sure to pace yourself, darling. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Chapter 4, Portugal. Sun, sea, and sensibilities. Now, for something a little different, we're jetting off to sunny Portugal. Portugal. The land of sunshine, beaches, and of course, fado music. It's a country that truly has it all. Stunning coastline, charming cities, delicious food and wine, and a relaxed, welcoming atmosphere. Let's start with Lisbon, the capital city. Perched on 7 hills overlooking the Tagus River, Lisbon is a city that will steal your heart. It's a vibrant mix of old and new, with historic neighborhoods, grand plazas, and colorful buildings adorned with intricate tiles. You can spend your days exploring ancient castles, riding the iconic yellow trams, or simply soaking up the sun in one of Lisbon's many beautiful gardens. And when the sun sets, the city comes alive with a vibrant nightlife scene. But Portugal is more than just Lisbon. Head north to Porto, the charming city that gave its name to port wine. Explore the Douro Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with its terraced vineyards that stretch as far as the eye can see. Or head south to the Algarve with its stunning beaches, dramatic cliffs and hidden coves. And speaking of hidden gems, Portugal has a high number of single women, particularly in the larger cities. They're known for their beauty, their warmth, and their love of a good time. So if you're looking for a travel companion who can appreciate both a glass of port and a sunset over the Atlantic, Portugal is the place to be. And let's not forget about the food, darlings. Portuguese cuisine is a delight for the senses. Fresh seafood, grilled meats, flavorful stews, and, of course, those delicious pastel de nata, those little custard tarts that are simply irresistible. Whether you're dining in a Michelin-starred restaurant or a cozy family-run tavern, you're in for a treat. So pack your appetite, your dancing shoes, and your best Portuguese phrases and get ready for an adventure. Chapter 5, Hungary, from thermal baths to hot dates. Finally, we arrive in Hungary, a landlocked country with a rich history, a vibrant culture, and, you guessed it, a rather high number of single ladies. Budapest, the capital city, is often called the Paris of the East, and for good reason. It's a stunningly beautiful city, divided by the Danube River, with grand boulevards, impressive architecture, and a romantic atmosphere. You can spend your days exploring Buda Castle, relaxing in one of Budapest's famous thermal baths, or simply wandering the streets, admiring the Art Nouveau buildings. And when the sun sets, the city comes alive with a vibrant nightlife scene. But Hungary is more than just Budapest. Venture out into the countryside and you'll discover charming villages, rolling hills and vineyards producing some of the world's finest wines. You can explore ancient castles, go hiking in the hills, or simply relax by a lake, soaking up the sun. And if you're lucky, you might even meet a charming Hungarian while you're there. They're known for their warmth, their hospitality, and their love of a good time. And let's be honest, darlings, who doesn't love a good time? Now, I know what you're thinking. Graham, what about the food? Is it all goulash and paprika? Well, my dears, Hungarian cuisine is much more than that. It's hearty, it's flavorful, and it's definitely designed to keep you warm during those chilly Central European winters. Think rich stews, spicy sausages, and delicate pastries. And of course, no trip to Hungary would be complete without trying some of their famous Tokaji wine. A sweet dessert wine that's been enjoyed by kings and queens for centuries. So there you have it, my darlings, our whirlwind tour of Europe's hidden gems for single travelers. From the charming streets of Riga to the sunny beaches of the Algarve, there's a destination out there for everyone. Remember, travel is all about embracing new experiences, meeting interesting people, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book that flight, and get ready for an adventure. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel tips, hilarious anecdotes, and maybe a few more cheeky dating suggestions. Until next time, my dears, happy travels.